Let's be completely honest, most remote job advice on YouTube is complete garbage. You've got people recommending companies with 1-star reviews, promoting sketchy opportunities that pay less than minimum wage, or telling you to just start a business like it's that simple. But what if I told you there are legitimate companies out there right now that are constantly hiring for remote positions, many requiring zero experience, no degree, and some paying up to $50 per hour.
And we're not talking about those annoying get-rich-quick schemes or MLM nonsense that nobody has time for. These are real companies with actual paychecks, and we've done the research so you don't have to. We've checked their reviews, verified their legitimacy, because we don't want to waste your time.
In the next 15 minutes, we're going to share 15 companies that are always hiring, what they pay, and exactly how to apply. So let's get into it.
Let's start with something that's taking off right now, AI training and data work. These companies need humans to teach artificial intelligence, and they're paying well for it. And honestly, this one is perfect if you're just dipping your toes into the remote work world, or you need something that's super flexible while you figure out what your next move will be.
First up is Appen, which owns CrowdGen. This is a global leader in AI data solutions, and they work with some of the biggest tech companies in the world. They're constantly hiring for data annotation, transcription, and search engine evaluation. But what does this actually mean, right? So Appen is in the business of training AI. Have you ever wondered how AI tools like ChatGPT learn to give you accurate answers? Well, someone has to feed them data and teach them what's right and what's wrong, and that's literally what Appen workers do.
Pay ranges from $15 to $25 per hour. You set your own schedule, and they hire worldwide, which is perfect for students, parents, or anyone wanting flexible income, especially those of you who are considering moving abroad. This work is repetitive, but it's legit and it pays on time. The next company you should know about is Romotask, which is similar to Appen, but Romotask is also in the AI training game, but the difference is that the tasks are more complex and interesting.
You're doing things like image annotation, basically drawing boxes around objects so self-driving cars can learn what a stop sign looks like. You're going to be categorizing data, doing audio transcription, and even some light coding tasks and writing assignments to help you train AI chatbots. And the best part is, they actually train you.
So training looks like free bootcamp style courses for different task types. So you're not just clicking buttons, you're actually learning skills while you work. And they've got this tier system as well, standard, preferred, and elite. So the better you get, the more access you have to higher paying tasks.
The pay is $5 to $20, with most people averaging around $15 to $18 per hour, depending on the task complexity. And the more efficient you become, the more you're going to earn. Before we continue, I just want to quickly tell you about one of our digital guides called our Remote Keys. These resources include job boards, daily search routines, pitch templates, and well over 25 remote positions.
We offer a free version to get you started and a paid version as well, with more in-depth information to help you figure out which position is perfect for you. Finding remote work doesn't have to be impossible, so consider these your shortcuts to landing a real job online. The link to them will be in the description below. Now let's get back into our list with company number 3. Number 3 is Clickworker, and this one has been around since 2005, so they're basically the OG of the micro task world. Over 7 million people use this platform, which tells you something right there.
Clickworker specializes in micro tasks for AI training. You could think of it as like a digital assembly line where you're going to be completing small tasks like text creation, categorization, and data research. And they have this system called UHRS, which stands for Universal Human Relevant System, which is Microsoft's AI training platform that you access through Clickworker. And honestly, that's where most people make their real money. We're talking tasks like categorizing search results, rating ads, validating data, the stuff that teaches Bing and other Microsoft products how to think.
Regular Clickworker tasks, you're looking at about 3 to 10 cents per task, which isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. Each task takes anywhere from 30 seconds to a couple minutes, so you're averaging around $6 to $7 an hour if you're efficient. But the UHRS task, that's where it gets better. You're looking at 2 cents to 80 cents per hit, and that's what they call their individual tasks. The more complex ones play more, and if you're fast, you can bump that hourly rate up to around $10 to $12. Still not amazing, but it's better than the baseline. What's great about ClickWorker is the variety. 1 minute you're writing product descriptions and the next you're categorizing survey responses. It keeps things interesting while building your remote work experience. Now let's talk about customer service. I know what you're probably thinking, not another call center job, but hear me out because these aren't your typical boring phone jobs. LiveOps holds the top ranking on most remote job sites for good reason. They offer retail support, healthcare, insurance claims, and government support roles. Starting at $17 per hour, but here's the best part, you're not an employee, you're a contractor, so that means you pick your own hours, no set shifts, no commuting, no dealing with any office drama, you control everything.
And it's also a great entry into the remote work world. The downside, it's US based only, but if you qualify, this is one of the most flexible remote opportunities out there. Now, Working Solutions, they have over 153,000 people working for them. They hire everyone from recent graduates to retirees. And this one's different because we're moving away from micro tasks into customer service work. Working Solutions connects you with customer service contracts from big companies. You're basically becoming a virtual call center agent, and you're going to be handling things like customer inquiries, tech support, order processing, benefits enrollment, real customer service work. The average earnings are around $600 per week, and they've won awards for being one of the top 100 remote work companies, so their reviews are solid. Now, you can't just jump in. There are actual requirements here. You do need to pass things like a background check, complete assessments, and sometimes client-specific training. But if you've got good communication skills, patience, and you don't mind being on call, this could be a really solid remote income source.
The sixth company you should absolutely know about is Concentrix. They're a customer experience and technology company that partners with major brands, so think Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and they handle their customer service, tech support, and sales operations. When you work for Concentrix, you're not just doing generic customer service, you're representing specific brands, so you might be the person helping someone troubleshoot their iPhone, or processing orders for a major retailer, or providing tech support for a software company.
Concentrix operates in 40 countries with over 300,000 employees speaking 70 plus languages. So if you're considering a remote position while living abroad, you can definitely do so with Concentrix. But let's get into some more specialized roles that most people don't know about but do pay surprisingly well. But first, real quick, if this video is putting you on to some companies you've never heard about that are looking for remote workers, hit that like button for us and the new hype feature because it really does help us out and it gives us the ability to continue making more videos like this one.
And don't forget to subscribe because we have a lot more remote work videos coming for you. Now, Rev is perfect for anyone who can type fast and accurately. They connect freelancers with companies that need audio transcribed or videos captioned. They're specifically looking for transcriptionists, captioners, and translators as independent contractors.
The pay ranges from $10 to $30 an hour, depending on your speed and accuracy. So the faster and more accurate you are, the more premium projects you get access to. And it's perfect for students or stay-at-home parents who want flexible income.
Lionbridge operates in 26 countries with over 6,000 employees. They offer translation, content management, and application testing roles. What I love about Lionbridge is their reputation. They've been around forever and actually pay competitive rates. If you're bilingual, this could be perfect for you.
Here's one company that most people miss, Measurement Inc. This one's kind of niche, but really interesting if you're into education or if you've got a background in teaching. They hire remote scorers to grade student responses. You do need a bachelor's degree in any subject. The field doesn't matter, but the pay is solid at $18 to $26 per hour. Their busy season is March through June, so it's perfect if you want seasonal work or something to supplement your income during specific months.
The main remote position here is called the reader/evaluator, and you're scoring student test responses, essays, short answers, constructed responses across different subjects. So this could be English, math, science, social studies, whatever the state is testing. If you have a good eye for grammar and spelling, proofreading services pays up to $46 per hour for urgent deadlines. You work when you want from anywhere and you connect with top English proofreaders worldwide. They do require a 20-minute preliminary test, but if you pass, you're in.
Let's talk about some opportunities in tech and creative fields that don't require years of experience. Automatic is the parent company of WordPress, WooCommerce, and other major internet brands, and they power over 40% of all websites on the internet. They're hiring for engineering, design, marketing, and customer support roles. Automatic is one of the OG fully distributed companies. They've been 100% remote since 2005, and that is way before it became a thing. We're talking about 2,000 employees across 94 different countries, all with 0 physical offices.
The roles they hire for are all over the map: software engineers, customer support specialists, designers, marketers, data analysts, product managers, so you're bound to find a position that matches your skill set. Just a heads up, I heard that the hiring process is intense though. You start with an application, move to text-based interviews, then you do a paid trial project that can last 3 to 8 weeks, where you work alongside the team on real projects before they decide to hire you permanently.
Our 12th company we have for you today is 10up. 10up focuses on enhancing web quality through skillful design and development. They offer high-end positions with account strategists earning over $70,000 annually. This might be challenging for complete beginners, but if you do have any web design or development background, it's worth applying. Their salaries are significantly above the average.
Next is Mod Squad, perfect for gamers and tech-savvy individuals. They offer community management, customer service, and gaming support roles for high-profile clients. If you're already spending time on social media or gaming, why not get paid for it? They offer flexible scheduling and work with some of the biggest brands out there.
Let's talk more about education and tutoring, because these are some of the most rewarding remote jobs available. Preply connects tutors with students worldwide for over 100 subjects, and it's not just languages. There is no specific certification required, just a passion for sharing knowledge. The pay ranges from $15 to $20 per hour. You set your own schedule, and you can teach from anywhere. Average earnings are around $550 per week, which is over $2,000 monthly if you're consistent.
And lastly is SETI.com. They hire freelancers for content creation, tutoring, and lesson planning, which is perfect for educators, writers, or anyone who wants to make a meaningful impact. Pay ranges from $22 to $36 per hour with flexible scheduling. You're literally helping students achieve their academic goals while earning a solid income from home.
And there you have it. We just shared 15 companies that are constantly hiring for remote positions. Some require 0 experience, and others might need some basic skills, but all of them offer real opportunities to work from home.
We couldn't fit all of these companies in one video, so to make this process less overwhelming for you, don't forget about our remote access key products with all the companies we've just mentioned and more. The link will be in the description and pinned in the comment section for you.
If you missed our previous videos in this series, this one will show you easy remote jobs that you can apply for right now with no experience, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.